August 17th starts this weekend. All my buyer's agents, I put together 4 different scenarios to make sure we are securing that 2% compensation for you. This is what some of those financing options look like. Now, in finance and option number 1 here, what I've done is we're looking, let me back up. These are all the same in as much as it's a $700,000 purchase price, 10% down, conventional financing. Column number 1 is just if the seller agrees to go ahead and pay that compensation. It's business as usual, right? No harm, no foul. $700 purchase price. We're looking at monthly payments right about $5,000 a month to close, pretty close to 89 grand. Next column over is if we decide to finance it. So in a sense, what we're doing is we're not putting as much money down and we're bringing those monies to close. So our purchase price doesn't affect the purchase price at all. You can see that it's still $700,000. Payment goes up a little bit, or about $128. Your amount to close is essentially just the same. Our next column over is if the seller has agreed not to, or rather has decided not to pay any comp, and we want to finance that complete amount into the purchase price. So instead of a purchase price being $700, it's $714. Again, 10% down. Our monthly payment, you can see right there, around about almost $5,100. Amount to close, just a little over 90 grand. And our last one is if the buyer has agreed to go ahead and pay that comp. Seller's not going to pay anything. He says, forget it. House is priced great. I'm not paying anything. Buyer says, I want this house. I will pay your comp. This is what that looks like. For $700,000, he's just going to go ahead and bring in the money in. It's essentially the same as our first place scenario, with the exception of the amount of money to close. Now, I do a total cost analysis for each and every single client. These are very interactive. They've got lots of other interactive charts and a lot more detail, but this just gives you a quick scenario of what this looks like. If you're working with the client and he would like to see what his options are available, just DM me the word home, and I'll get in contact with you, and let's see if I can help inform your clients and let them know what their options are. Good selling, everyone. Let's talk soon.